this as their mission to be an organization that provides leadership, coordination, training, professional development to the larger community around youth development and after-school programs in particular. School-age work is actually what we call it. The programs that we now operate, we've been now operating with this mission since 2000. I guess it was June of 2000, so this is our anniversary almost. We now have done a lot of homework. Ron Jackson did a lot of that homework, as well as some of our other staff, to figure out what's going on in the rest of the country that we could model ourselves after and not reinvent the wheel all the time. So now what we've come to are some fairly, pretty simple but solid things that we do here in the community. Professional development and training. We brought the Advancing Youth Development Training into St. Louis. Other national trainings, plus just topical trainings that we offer. We also, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe it's longer than that, established the Youth Development Provider Network, which is really the only youth worker professional network that exists in our community. And it involves about 100 organizations as members, but over the course of a year, we probably engage maybe up to 200 or 300 organizations that come in and out of our activities. We do program improvement or quality improvement work, which is a little more intensive with a smaller group of organizations. If they're trying to meet licensure, or if they're trying to be accredited, or if they're trying to meet the Missouri quality standards. In fact, Harry's organization, Missouri After School Network, contracts with St. Louis for Kids for the local program quality improvement technical assistance work that they do here in this region. And we go out, we meet on site with programs, we help them go through their quality assessment, and then once they've done a quality assessment, they develop a quality action plan, to which we then go back and forth and work with them over a course of several months usually to achieve that quality plan. So we work very intensively in that area. So sometimes we're very broad and shallow, and in that particular one we're very deep and spend a lot of time. The other thing, couple of our newest initiatives are Happenings for Youth Directory, which has about 350 organizations around the bi-state area listing quality or non-school hour activities and programs by zip code, and we have a website that you can search by what kind of program, how far is it away from your home, what are the registration requirements. You can find that. It's known as Happenings for You. You have directory. I think your directory. You might have a directory in our packet. I'm not sure. The other newest thing that we're doing is we just received from the federal government a Compassion Capital grant, which allows us to work directly with community and faith-based organizations to improve the organizational quality of what they're doing, their organizational capacity. And this is really new to us. Before, we were pretty much focused on program and staff development around program. This is branching us out into actual organizational development, and the areas of capacity are leadership, governance, administration, financial management, fund development, things that make an organization strong. Because what we all know sitting in this room is, if your organization is not strong, your program is not likely to be as good as it should be. So that's why we're working with that. We've had about 150 organizations involved in that, and we're bringing it down to a group of sub-awardees that are going to actually get cash awards, down to 15. From 150 who got some training, down to 32 who got a little more and some technical assistance, and then we're moving down to the next level, which is 15 sub-awardees. And then finally, and some of our most important work, I think, in some respects, is our system building and the planning that we've done, trying to come up with, and Wendell mentioned it earlier, with our partnership with Arches. The After School for All partnership is a citywide partnership where we merge our professional development and quality improvement work with Arches' financial management and evaluation capacity, put together a model that will work for a good model for an elementary program that then can be replicated throughout the community pretty simply. And you've already heard about that, but that's an exciting element of what we do, not just working specifically on program by program, but working